Don Boyer, can you hear? Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Wayne Kern. I'm the commander of the American Legion, Miamisburg, Post 165. I'd like to welcome everyone here this day to thank our veterans for the service they provided for our country. Veterans Day has originated as Armistice Day on November 11th, 1919, the first anniversary of the end of the World War I. Congress passed a resolution in 1926 for an annual observance. And November 11th was the national holiday beginning in 1938. Veterans Day is not to be confused with Memorial Day. Memorial Day is on the fourth Monday of May, and this honors our American service members who died in service to their country or as a result of injuries they incurred during battle. And Veterans Day is a time to pay tribute to all our veterans, especially those that are living. And that's why we're here today. We honor our veterans for their patriotism, their love of country, and willingness to serve and sacrifice for the common good of our nation. Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd now like to ask our chaplain, Don Lacey, to offer an invocation.
Please remove your covers and bow your heads with me for prayer. Our God and Supreme Commander of all our veterans, we ask for your presence and your blessing upon this program today as we acknowledge every veteran who served in our armed forces. From the First War in 1775 through today's conflict, we have had women and men serve in our armed forces. Bless them, be near to them as they remember their experiences during their time that they served. Bless each person who came here today to recognize and to thank our veterans for their service. There are many of our wounded soldiers, sailors, and airmen who have served in the Middle East. Please be with them and help them in their healing. Help their loved ones, their caregivers, to be patient and to know how to aid them in their healing process. We ask that you bless and care for the soldiers who are at this time serving in a foreign country. Keep them in your love as they fulfill their missions. Quiet the fears of their families who await their loved ones' return. Bless all those who gather and will gather today at the 11th hour of this 11th day of November as they honor our veterans. Guide the leaders of this great country so that they will make decisions that are proper for our military and especially for our veterans and for the citizens of these United States. This is our prayer. Amen. You may cover.
Before I have our keynote speaker, I'd like to acknowledge the other people up here at the podium today. Vern Dunn is a past commander of the American Legion here in Miamisburg. Randy Staley is the chairman of the Veterans Committee with the Historical Society, and Randy has done a wonderful job keeping records of all the people that have served around this area, the state, and without him, I don't think we'd have near the participation in events we have. So thanks for being here today. With that, I'd like to introduce our keynote speaker, Mayor Dick Church. Dick was just re-elected as mayor and will be the longest serving mayor in Miamisburg. We're very happy to have him today to give our keynote address.